Hello, Aquarius. This is Patrice with Infinite Goddess Essentials. This is your full moon and Taurus reading. The full moon happens on November 4th. So, I already shuffled your cards. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, the first card you have is the Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, King of Cups, the Temperance card. Top of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. In the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. Ooh, abundance. I like it. All right, so your overall energy, Seven of Swords and Two of Swords. I feel with the Seven of Swords, you may be feeling like you have to swallow your pride. And you're hoping you make the right decision. Yeah. You feel like you have to swallow your pride, and you're going back and forth in your head hoping you make the right decision. I feel that somebody has came into your life very fast. And you may feel like there's potential with them. A potential to start something new, something fresh with this person. Because this is what you've been asking for. They are who you've wished for, asked for, hoped for, prayed for. I feel like it'll be successful though, this change. I feel like it'll work. But I feel like you, Aquarius, you need to be able to think outside of the box, of your mental box, in order for it to have the harmony, balance that you wanting. And I feel like this is what your soul card is saying. When I look at this card, I feel like right now, the mental space that you're in is dull to a degree, you know. I mean, you have creativity, but even the creativity, you still create within a box. And I feel like this person will bring color to you, to your life, to everything that you are, everything you've been hoping for. I kind of feel like, I do feel like, you know that saying where people say that you get what you want, but not how you expected to get it? I feel like this is the case for you. It's like you're so used to the same things that when you have something different, but it's exactly what you want, you feel like you have this conflicting battle in your mind as if this is for you, and now you're feeling like you have to swallow your pride in order to accept something that the universe has clearly given to you that you have asked for. But it's not, this person is not what you've expected at all. They might be more nurturing, more caring, more understanding, more free-spirited, more, they might be everything you want to be. I feel like they're your opposite. And that's a good thing. Because if you get someone who's just like you, how do you think outside your box? I feel like this person is going to bring color and life into your existence, into your experience. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I feel like you are this unicorn inside of this fence. And this fence is a representation of your mental. I feel like you need to explore the things outside of this fence, thinking outside the box, exploring outside of the box. Look how beautiful it is outside of the box, Aquarius. Look how amazing and abundant and flourishing things can be, expansive. How expansive things can be outside of the box. Not expensive, expansive. How expansive, how vast, how fruitful things could be if you freed yourself from your mental. Change is good. It's always good. Change is always good. How do you ask for something more and something new if you don't want to change? That's like saying you ask in spirit, okay, spirit, I want a new house, right? But I only want you to give me a house that's in the neighborhood around my friends so I can move to something different, something new, something fresh, but I still want to be with the same energy around me. You just put all kinds of limitations and restrictions on what it is that you really want. Just like love. You want love, but you want this person to be a certain type of way. You want them to think a certain type of way. You want them to be a certain type of way, but maybe You don't even know what you want. So therefore, spirit knows what you want. They give somebody that's your polar opposite, and it's everything you need. And now you're sitting here having to swallow this sword because you're like, oh shit, they're here. But what if? You know, we all do it. It's not just you. We all do it. But imagine if we allow change freely. Freely, no restrictions. No restrictions. No holding back. This is amazing. My slightest improvement is of such great value. And didn't I say that the Taurus full moon is all about values and self-worth? And what things we can manifest, what materials we can manifest with our minds. So let's see what this says. My slightest improvement is of such great value. There is tremendous value when you are able to deliberately cause even the slightest improvement in the way you feel. For even in a small emotional improvement, you may have regained a measure of control. You no longer feel powerless. And so your trek back, your trek back up the emotional scale is now not only possible, but is relatively easy. If you want to screenshot it, screenshot it. Let this be your affirmation for the full moon in Taurus. My slightest improvement is of such great value. What can you do, Aquarius? What small improvements can you make within yourself that will be of such great value in your life right now? Free yourself. Allow yourself to think outside the box. Allow yourself to feel more than you think. Allow your manifestations to come to you effortlessly without them feeling like, oh my God, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? You know? If you don't do rituals during the moon cycles, I mean, the word ritual, it could be a bit much for people because people think ritual is something dark that you do. But everybody has a daily ritual that they do. When you get up, you wake up, you brush your teeth, wash your face, take a shower. That's a ritual. You do it every day. When you go to work, that's a ritual. When you do the things that you do daily, those are rituals. So, do a ritual that's for self-improvement. Why won't you, on a piece of paper, write one thing that you want to change. Just one thing. Don't make it too big. Don't overdo it. It's not like a competition within yourself to a degree. Start small. Like for instance, today I won't overthink. And make that your ritual for that day. And every day, do something different up until the full moon. when this person, this energy come into your life quickly, because it will be quick, and it will need for you to have change or to accept change in order for it to work. It will consist of you thinking outside the box. If you had already started working on yourself and who you want to be as a person, the things you want to manifest, then this gift that the universe is giving you won't seem so heavy. It will be everything you've been wanting. It will feel so good to you. It will be harmonious. You know, it's Aquarius. You got this, okay? You got this. You can do it. I don't want to babysit you. I'm not going to babysit you, Aquarius. You are so freaking intelligent. Use your intelligence in a different way. You can do it. I promise you can. So, thank you for watching, Aquarius. I love you. You got this.